Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube exclusively forever on there as it should be and as it will be forever. But I would say the Milwaukee Bucks won against the Detroit Pistons 113 to 109. The Pistons won't get on another hot streak because the Bucks already beat them. But now the Bucks are 10 and 13 and 7 and 6 at home. The Pistons are 17 and 5 and 8 and 3 on the road. The Pistons did win the first quarter 30 to 21. The Bucks won the second quarter 28 to 22. The Pistons won the third quarter 33 to 29. The fourth quarter was won by the Bucks 35 to 24. This was a game where the Pistons should never lost it. They lost the lead and got it back up by 5 and still found a way to lose it. But you got to give credit to the Bucks for staying in it, not conceding the game, and giving themselves the opportunity to win it, and they got it done. Tobias Harris, 29 minutes, 20 points, 7 to 14 from the field. He kept getting open over and over again from 3. Good enough to hit him, too. He went 5 of 8 from 3, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 1 offensive, -5 and plus minus. Jalen Duren, 26 minutes, 8 points, 4 of 7 from the field, or 1 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 5 offensive rebounds. He did foul out in this one. Plus 18 and plus minus. He still did a good job when he was out there defensively and finishing around the basket. Could have did a little bit better, but it just wasn't there for him. Cade Cunningham got really checked up in this game. 35 minutes, he had 17 points. He only took 15 shots because he was settling for the 3. 5 of 15 from the field, 1 of 7 from 3, 6 of 6 from the free throw line. He also had 7 assists, 7 rebounds, 2 turnovers, in a steal, in an offensive rebound, in a personal foul. And the thing that's crazy, this would be considered a bad game for Cade. For most players, this would be considered a good game because it's Cade Cunningham and the things that he's been able to do the last 2 years as a franchise cornerstone and a franchise player. This is a bad game, and they could have won and they should have won this game, and he played poorly. But it's crazy how good the Pistons really are right now and in this season. Like, it's crazy how good they are. Asura Thompson, 26 minutes, 10 points, 3 of 7 from the field, 4 of 6 from the free throw line, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, a plus 21 in plus minus. He was just speeding and quickly getting to wherever he wanted it to on the court. And ended up working out for him majority of the time because he got fouled on some of those instances too. And of course, he brought it defensively and even helped on the boards. Dennis Jenkins, 24 minutes, 7 points. He went 2 of 8 from the field, 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 2 turnovers, and a plus 1 in plus minus. Didn't shoot the ball great in this one and turned the ball over a little bit too much for the amount of possessions that he had. And on top of that, he just couldn't make shots on top of that. Paul Reed, 7 minutes, 9 points, 4 or 5 from the field, 1 or 2 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, a -11 in plus minus for him. That's a lot of production for 7 minutes. To score 9 points and get 4 boards and a block and an assist and an offensive rebound while shooting efficient from the field and knocking down a 3, that's really good for the time being out there. Isaiah Stewart did a lot. 18 minutes, 5 points, 2 or 3 from the field, even knocked down the 3 and finished at the rim. 4 rebounds and a steal with 2 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and he finished as a -6 in plus minus. Rhino Holland, 17 minutes, 5 points, 2 of 10 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 personal foul, and a -17 in plus minus. A game where they needed somebody to be bigger and better off the bench, and they needed it in multiples because 2 starters didn't score in double figures, and they only really got it from Jaden Ivey. 19 minutes, 15 points, only started to get in double figures. Only person off the bench to get in double figures in any statistical category. 5 of 10 from the field, and he was 2 of 5 from 3, 3 of 3 from the free throw line. He had 6 boards, 1 assist, and 2 turnovers and a block. He also had 2 offensive rebounds and a personal foul, and was a 0 in plus minus. You have to like the fact that he was able to knock down the 3 and get to the basket, and on top of that, rebound at a high level Javonte Green, he played 16 minutes. He had 9 points, 3 of 6 from the field, 2 of 4 from three, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 steals, 1 personal foul, and a -4 and plus minus. And then Karis LeVert, 23 minutes, the most off the bench. He went 1 of 10. A big reason why they couldn't win this game is because they shot so poorly from the field, and they just kept gambling and making unnecessary turnovers to the point where they did it in crucial moments of the game, and then they just couldn't score, and then they was missing free throws. But Karis LeVert, 4 points, 1 of 10 from the field, 1 of 8 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 personal fouls, and a -24 and plus minus. 38 of 95, 40% from the field, 14 of 43, 33% from three, 19 of 24, 79% from the free throw line, 44 rebounds, 25 assists, 14 turnovers, 8 steals, 5 blocks, and they did have 13 offensive rebounds and 18 personal fouls committed. And they fouled the Bucks a lot, and the Bucks was able to knock theirs down by only missing one. They went 20 of 21 from the free throw line, 95%. But Giannis did play 3 minutes, then he got injured, a lower body injury. 2 points, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, -6 and plus minus for him. And that was the end of his night. Hopefully he gets well, gets back healthy, and be able to come back before the losses pile up. But you do want to know what his teammates can do, and they could have looked at this as a depressing moment, but they shined and stepped up and was able to pull off a hard-fought win over a great team. Miles Turner, 20 minutes, 9 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 1 of 4 from three, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. He did have 2 blocks, 4 personal fouls, and was a -13 and plus minus. He's out there for the stretching ability. Only hit a close shot in a 3 though, besides making all his free throws, and the blocks helped, but the rebounds wasn't there for him, and it wasn't really there for nobody besides Jericho Sims. And they should be happy that he was in the game, because he did get a rebound and a finish that helped them stay in the game and not give down by more. Kevin Porter Jr., 35 minutes, 26 points. He led the team in scoring. He's probably going to have to do that in the future. 8 of 18 from the field, 3 of 8 from three, 7 of 7 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 7 assists, 7 turnovers, 2 steals, 4 personal fouls, a +8 and plus minus. And then AJ Green, 40 minutes, 19 points, 6 of 12 from the field, 5 of 11 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 personal fouls, a +8 and plus minus for him. They did a good job of knowing what they was out there to do. Kevin Porter was out there to provide offense and also find his teammates. He turned the ball over a lot because he didn't know which one to do sometimes, and he forced the issue, which also didn't help, because that's what made it a bad game for them sometimes in this one. But the scoring was there, for the most part. Somebody had to take a bulk amount of shots. AJ Green, he's out there to snipe, be a sharpshooter. He was able to do that even in clutch moments. And then Ryan Rollins, 22 points, 39 minutes, 9 of 16 from the field, 1 of 6 from three though. But he did go 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 4 rebounds and 8 assists with only 3 turnovers, and he did get 2 steals. And he also had 4 personal fouls, and a lot of the guys in the starting lineup did that too. And he was a -9 and plus minus. Other than that, that was a good performance from him. Attacking the rim, hitting the mid ranges, and just knowing when to find his teammates at the right times. And then Bobby Portis hit some big shots, mid range and threes included. 30 minutes, 13 points, 5 of 13 from the field, 2 of 8 from three, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 9 rebounds, 5 assists, no turnovers, which was good, and he only committed 1 personal foul. He had 2 offensive rebounds and was a +18 and plus minus. This is the Bobby we want to see more of in Wisconsin, and he can get them boards, he can make shots, and he can set screens, and he can do some good dirty work too, which is why he's back in Milwaukee again, because they've realized that's something they need, and that's something they want to keep on the roster. Kyle Kuzma got a nice alley-oop dunk, the finish when it mattered in this game. 21 minutes, 4 points. He was 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a -7 and plus minus. Jericho Sims, 30 minutes, 15 points, 7 of 7 from the field, all shots around the rim, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 14 boards, a double-double. He was a big player for them in this game. all throughout it. 1 assist, 1 turnover. He did have 4 offensive rebounds and 3 personal fouls. And he finished as a plus 12 and plus minus. Gary Trent Jr., he made a 3 and missed the rest of them. 22 minutes for him, 1 of 4 from 3. That was all any field goals, no free throws. Also, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 1 turnover, and a plus 9 and plus minus. Everybody else was healthy, but they didn't get on the court. Coach's decision for whatever the reasons were. They did take less field goals because they got out rebounded in this one. But 40 of 82, 49% from the field. They shot it better than the Pistons. And then 13 of 44, 30% from 3. The Pistons shot the 3 ball better by 3%. 20 of 21, 95%. The Pistons shot 24 free throws. And then the Bucks only shot 3 less, but they made it a better percentage. 40 rebounds. They got out rebounded by 4. And then 28 assists. They got out assisted the Pistons by 3. 15 turnovers, 1 more turnover, which is a bad thing. And then 6 steals. They had 2 less than the Pistons and 1 more blocked than the Pistons. And then they also had 20 personal fouls compared to the 18 of the Pistons. But this was a game where everything was looking like the Pistons was better. They're going to find a way to get it done. They're going to find a way to pull out the win. And then the Bucks just kept coming at them, putting the ball in the basket, making tough shots, pulling up on them. And then on top of that, grabbing boards and being physical. Next thing you know, the Pistons got back down and they couldn't find a way to get back in it. Then the Bucks was knocking down their free throws. And next thing you know, the game was over and the Bucks won. You know, it can be that way. Comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell to get the analysis. When it first come out, I also do conversation video just like this, but about various NBA-only topics. I also do breakdowns of real footage of legends, current legends, rookies, and also future stars. I also do mock draft and draft coverage too. Plus, on top of that, I also do past 4,000 plus videos are on my channel that you can watch right now, and it's all for free. And on top of that, I'm not gonna lie to you, I do like making videos every single day throughout the day to give y'all something to watch and look forward to when it comes to basketball and NBA content. And on top of that, thank y'all for watching the channel. Thank y'all for checking it out. Thanks for continuing to support the channel in the past, the present. Hopefully y'all continue to do it in the future. Thank y'all for holding down the Analysis Playground for over the years. And thank y'all for continuing to enjoy the content and appreciating the content for what it is. Other than that, y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis. And that's what y'all want. That's what y'all get. And I'm glad a lot more stuff to give y'all throughout the year and hopefully next year too. We'll see what happens.